You want to talk to us because we are going to save you money, we are going to find you revenue streams, and most importantly, we are never going to send you an invoice for the things that we do. We have a very unique business model that allows us to tap into resources that you are not generally going to be able to find. What we do is we help companies to improve their fiscal performance. We're going to talk to you about energy management, workforce development, and continuous improvement. I'm Rich Dupont, President of Resource Development Associates, and we are going to show you how to improve your bottom line. We are not going to cost you anything but a few minutes of your time. We will then bring you revenue streams through management projects, funding opportunities for training, funding to offset the cost of employment, grants to purchase equipment, grants to purchase facilities. We will introduce you to one funding stream after another that will cost you nothing. Many people ask us, what do you mean no invoice? How could that be true? What's the catch? How does that happen? The fact of the matter is, it is true. We are funded by the agencies that we represent, by the channel partnerships that we've built over the years that we've been doing this, and you will receive no invoice. What we will do is bring you money. And once you work with us, we are going to keep you updated on a continuing basis so that you do continuously improve upon these opportunities year after year after year. COOs, CFOs, in the end, get to love us. You understand numbers. You understand what works to make your company profitable. That doesn't mean you always understand all of the products that are available in the market, and sometimes those, quite frankly, can be very confusing. The money that's spent to market or advertise on these programs is minimal. So you need to do the work to go after these programs, and you need to know where to go find these programs. That's what we do. 50% of the companies out there are overbilled each year in their utilities. 50%. Do you know if you're being overbilled? Energy management. For example, the first thing most people will think when we go to their door is, oh boy, here's somebody else trying to sell me cheap electricity. Not what we do. We would teach you a little bit about how you want to procure your electricity, your natural gas, possibly propane, possibly diesel fuel, or any other energy. We will introduce you to renewable energies, wind, solar, combined heat and power, or cogeneration, or any available technologies in your area. We will teach you about conservation programs, and I don't mean just changing light bulbs. Everybody knows about that, okay? We'll teach you about programs like demand response, emergency generation, that can actually create revenue streams for you. You need to know where to go for capacity in these programs. We'll teach you about auditing, billing audits, how to read your bill. Do you really know how to do that? We are not interested in just looking at your bill to sell you cheap electricity. Anybody can do that. And the fact of the matter is, most people out there are selling you something they don't even understand. If you call us, we'll reduce your hiring costs by sometimes as much as 80%. Because we are going to teach you to layer all of the programs that are available for hiring, training, and growing your business. How many times do you hesitate to hire somebody? Because you're unsure of maybe where your business cycle is, you're unsure of a commitment that you want to make to somebody, and you know that it's going to cost you money. Do you know that there are programs available to you to offset those costs? Do you know that you could secure as much as 50% of the wages you would pay per person that you hire each year? Do you know that you could layer a tax credit on top of that, regardless of whether or not you're a corporation, a nonprofit? Do you know that there's money available to then train those people? Do you know there are apprenticeship tax credits that go on top of that? There are program after program after program we have access to. We are paid to bring that information to you. If you need new equipment, you should be calling us before you do anything. You should call us before you call your bank. You should call us before you talk to a leasing agent. You should call us first. Now, we're not going to tell you we can get you 100% of what it is that you need, but we're going to get you at least a portion of that, and that's not going to cost you anything. Here's the secret to the whole thing that we do, okay? We don't want you to learn one day about one program and take advantage of it and go back to same old, same old. You need to continuously be looking at these opportunities. Most people will sit there and say, I can't compete. I can't do this. There's no help available. There's plenty of help available. We're the first people you want to go to get that help, okay? And you want to do this on a continuous basis, but we're going to make that easy for you, because when you work with us and you learn, and you will learn, and you will get comfortable with the fact that you're now saving money, we're going to make sure that you're on a calendar that says it's time to be looking at my opportunities in workforce development grants, it's time to be looking at energy management, it's time to be looking at my 5-year plan again and see where I am, so that we're always incorporating all these new opportunities. We are going to help you sustain profitability.